Ready? Okay. Dear Jameson, you are great. I wish we could see more of you on the internet. How do we make that happen? I suggest a talk show of some sort. Either way, you're aces in my book. Kiss kiss, love love, your secret admirer. Well, that's nice.
Hey, Jameson.
Oh, hi, Greg.
What you got there?
Oh, well, it's a letter from my biggest fan. What? I got to go start the machine. Here, you can read it if you want to.
I don't have to read it. I wrote it.
What? Oh, there it is. And click that. And... Hello, my name is Jameson, and this is my talk show. We're gonna have a real great time. I've got orange fur and yellow horns. We're gonna do some chatting, and then have a musical guest. So sit right back and put up your feet and turn off that symphony. Don't fight an octopus. Make sure the door is locked. Crack open a beer or maybe a soda pop. And don't forget to wash behind your ears.
In this episode, Jen Ellison and J.C. Brooks in the Uptown Sound.
It's the Jameson Talk Show! Hello and welcome to the first Jameson Talk Show. My first guest today is a director and actress and all-around sort of writer, performer type person around Chicago, Jen Ellison. Hi.
Hello.
It's nice to see you.
It's good to see you.
Thank you for being on my first show.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's always nice to have a nice person on the first show to, sort of smooth your way in.
Right. You don't want to have somebody who's going to be mean.
No, you don't want some sort of mean guy or like maybe a toad who is going to be ugly.
Right, right. But that toads don't always have bad personalities.
True.
They might be ugly.
Yes.
But they don't always have bad personalities. Sometimes
Right.
they're very nice. Toads can be nice.
Have you met a nice toad?
No. But that doesn't mean you can't hope.
There's always hope.
There's always hope a toad can be nice.
So, you grew up in Black Mountain, North Carolina.
Yes, I did. I grew up in Black Mountain, North Carolina.
And, how did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah? I guess you didn't know any different.
Well, I mean, I loved Black Mountain. It
Yeah.
was beautiful, but for a kid who was sort of longing to be in the city, it was a small town. Although I go back now and it's paradise. It smells like the most beautiful, fragrant woods and wine and decaying logs.
Oh, good. I'm glad you said logs, because I don't know. Woods and wine and decaying flesh.
Yes. Well, no.
No.
Decaying logs.
Decaying logs.
It's
much
very
better.
beautiful smelling. It's very, very verdant.
Ooh. That's a big word.
That is a big word.
What does it mean?
It means green.
Yeah, because verd is sort of the root green word in all kinds of different languages.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm a smart monster.
You are a smart monster.
Yeah. That's how I got the horns. You don't get these horns unless you're smart.
Oh, they grow. Are they knowledge horns?
Yeah, they're based on knowledge. Oh, see, you
Okay.
tried to touch them.
Good.
Woo! They're very sensitive, though.
Okay today.
Yeah. That's why they wiggle so much.
Oh, yeah?
Because they've got a lot of knowledge. No, it's because they're not glued on well. Haha!
Okay.
Puppet jokes. So, what did you want to be when you grew up?
A scarecrow.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I wanted to be a scarecrow when I grew up. That's for real.
How are you going to do that?
I don't know. I used to.
Did you dress in old clothes?
I did. I would put on baggy clothes and I would get Tinker Toys and I would put them in my... I wanted to be a scarecrow.
You would go out in the fields?
No. I would just walk around the house and tell my mom I was going to be a scarecrow.
Oh, wow.
And then I thought, okay, when I was little, when I was like 5 years old, I thought I was going to be a scarecrow, and if that didn't work out, I was going to be a bank teller.
You know what I wanted to be when I grew up?
What?
I wanted to be a bus.
You wanted to be a bus?
Yeah, and
How
then I
come?
wanted to be... because they made that really cool noise, that noise,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. when I was little. You know, the park with all the geysers?
Yes.
And I really wanted to live in one of the geysers.
Oh, yeah?
In the muddy geysers.
Are there other monsters that live in the geysers?
I don't know. You know, I asked my mommy and she said that it was very hot down there.
Oh, so I bet there is a type of monster that lives in the geysers.
Probably.
You might be related to them.
Maybe. So, let's see. I have it written on my hand here, but I started to sweat and now it's all smudgy. There is some sort of blorg.
A blorg?
Yeah, you have some sort of internet blorg. Called the comics something.
It's the comique.
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 Okay.
At blogspot.com.
At blog.
It's
okay.
the comique at blogspot.com.
Okay. Let's look at the picture of it. So tell us what we are seeing here.
The comique is just a circle.
Oh.
And it has a little face on it.
Yeah.
And it's usually very funny and sad.
Oh.
It's usually very sad. But
sad is funny sometimes.
Yes, sad is funny sometimes.
Yeah.
The comique, and I'm not really sure what gender the comique is. I think it's a boy, but I don't really know.
Does it have a name, or is it just the comique?
It's just the comique.
Oh. How long have you been doing it for?
I've been doing it for, I think since 2009.
Yeah.
So that would be almost 3 years.
Do you ever come up with an idea for one while you're like somewhere where you don't have paper, and then you get home and you're like, oh, I really wish I knew what that was, and then you don't remember?
Yeah, I've done that before. It's very frustrating.
I write some songs like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you think of one?
No, I can't because I didn't have any paper when I was gonna write it down. So, tell me about this show that you have in April.
I heard something about is called Kerpatty.
Oh, we know Kerpatty. We did a video making fun of their video.
Yes.
And if you look at it side by side, you will see how funny it is.
Yes.
Watch this.
It felt so wrong. It felt so right. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Hey, that was pretty cute. We had your guys, only they were pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have a show at Comedy Sports.
Yeah.
In April, I believe, in April or May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is it called?
I don't really know yet. I think that we had a couple of title ideas. One of them was, This is a Teamwork.
What?
That's the name of that show.
That doesn't...
This is a Teamwork. That's the name of
Is
that
that
show.
grammatically correct?
No.
Okay. Is that why it's funny?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
I get it now. So I have just a couple more questions for you.
Okay.
I heard from somebody that you do a lot of voices. Like you do a lot of characters and voices. And
Yes.
silly, yeah. Do you do them when there's nobody else around?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
I sometimes will talk to myself at home by myself.
what? Can you give me like an example or something? Or is it something that you...
Sometimes I talk like I'm from some unnamed Eastern European country.
Huh. I guess, you know,
Like-
I've been told that I sort of sound like I'm from some sort of unnamed Eastern European country, but I'm not really sure what they're talking about.
Sound like me though.
Oh, wow!
Sometimes I talk like this
that
when
is-
I'm by myself and talking about making a breakfast or putting a bread on another bread with meat in the middle.
That is a sandwich!
That's right.
Wow! I think this is a good time to, you know, maybe end the interview on a nice, happy note.
Okay, would you like a hug?
What? Oh, okay. I would
Okay.
love a hug,
Okay.
yes.
Come here.
Okay.
There we go.
Aw, that's a nice hug.
It is a very
I
nice
like
hug.
hugs.
Yes, I like hugs too.
Yes. We will be right back after a short interruption from some pigs.
2 suitcases, a hat box, a blue parakeet, a dead...
Hi, Edison. What you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to enjoy 2 films at the same time.
Oh.
Huh?
Why?
6 years later...
It's very important.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, you don't need 2 TVs to enjoy 2 films at the same time. You just need 1 T-shirt.
Well, smack me with a fish.
Yeah, come on, it's real easy.
Okay,
Here, let me show
sure.
you. You just go to twofilmtshirts.com. And then you type in your 2 favorite films, and then they'll send you this great shirt.
Ooh.
Bam! Wow! Just $19.95.
Plus shipping and handling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 film t-shirts. Yeah.
Thanks, Archie. Now I can go back to solving world hunger.
Oh, Edison. He just locked himself in the closet.
2 film t-shirts. Yeah.
My next guest is an up-and-coming band from Chicago. You might know them as J.C. Brooks and the Uptown Sound. Hi, guys.
Hey, Jameson. All right, Jameson.
I'm okay. How are you?
Pretty good, man.
Oh, good.
Pretty good.
So you're going to play some music for us, right?
Absolutely.
What is the first song you're going to play?
It is a tune of ours. It's called Awaken a Great Revolution, and it is and always will be dedicated to the memory of the great Howard Zinn and Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I have a special request.
Yes?
I'm from Jersey, from the East Coast, right next to Philly, and
Oh, yeah?
my good friend Rozelle said that you're a badass beatboxer.
Ooh.
Could you, since we're down a drummer, could you help us out?
Oh, yeah, I could probably do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't be modest now. Come on, I know you got skills.
Yes, I can do that.
Yes, I love it.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
In a world of new reality, we can rest up or we can stand to heed that in this blessed age, you can't be neutral on a moving train. The road was not worn to betray those who came for remaining away in a great revolution, remaining away through a great revolution. As for these wars that never seem to end, a proposition made to make amends. You know a thin line lies right in the way between what you give, baby, and what you take. I know that we're young, but there's much more work to be done, remaining away in a great revolution, remaining away through a great revolution. Oh, this train is bound for glory. I said, this train is bound for love. Oh, this train is bound for glory. I said, this train is bound. Oh, that's a story of, that's a glory of, that's the glory of love. That's a story of, that's a glory of, that's a story of, that's the glory of. You gotta give a little, you gotta take a little, and maybe one day your poor heart might break a little, but that's the story of love.
Wow, that was fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I really liked that a lot.
You sounded good on it.
Oh, thank you very
sounded
much.
really good.
So I have some questions here.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. What did you want to be when you grew up?
I always wanted to be a makeup and VFX technician in the spirit of like Dick Smith and
Oh, wow,
Craig
cool.
Montero.
Yeah,
Tom
like Rick
Savini.
Baker, like that stuff.
Yeah, Rick Baker, absolutely.
Oh, wow,
Hero
yeah.
of mine.
Let's see. Okay, the next question is, what has been your favorite place to play?
I like the Pacific Northwest because I like wolves.
Ooh, and they come to the shows?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
They buy a ton of merch.
Let's see here. What song did you first hear that made you want to be a singer?
I don't know what song it was, but I know it was probably my mom singing it.
Yeah?
Yeah, she always sang around the house when I was a kid. Oh, God, she's awesome. But it was probably like one of her records, something like Anita Baker or Bloodstone or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool. You know, sometimes when I'm out of bread, I say, I need a baker!
Nice. Oh, yeah. That's cute.
Oh, yeah. So imagine you and me are two birds sitting on a tree. A rhino comes by, and what would you say to the rhino?
Ooh, get her.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Ooh, get her. What is the quickest way to ruin a pair of shoes?
Tossing them into a fire.
Okay, Ben?
Jump in a pool.
Oh, Billy?
Bad dancing.
Oh, wow.
You danced real bad, right?
Oh, yeah, the reputation would be zip.
And you gotta get rid of those shoes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You're smart, I like that.
Yeah. And last question, very important. What is meant by the phrase, elbow out the window, Stevie? With that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, here is J.C. Brooks in the Uptown Sound with...
Up, Dock of the Bay.
Oh, great, I like this one.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I watch them roll away again. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Jersey, searching for a better way, yes, and I got nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna come my way. Well, now I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's ever gonna change. Every day I wake up, everything is just the same. I can't do what 10 different people tell me to do, no. So I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here, resting my bones. Come on, sing. And this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Well, now I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yes, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Take a solo, little guy. Sing out, please.
Where'd the music go?
Hey, the music is in you, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, J.C. Brooks and the Uptown Sound! Thank you very much.
Oh, God, no, it's my pleasure.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah,
Let's sing it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Record.
Oh, maybe I
Give me
will.
info. Give
I
me
broke
info.
one once.